Excellent smash cross-court by Otani. She's playing well tonight.
She seems to have the option to hit anywhere on the court.
Here's that smash again. Difficult set, and she comes in, winds up, and smashes that ball cross-court.
During that replay, we saw a very aggressive spike from Kerry Pottast, winning the serve for Australia. Kerry Pottast now serving.
Well taken. Free ball to Australia. Still in play. No. Bad luck, Australia. Good attempt. Timeout called by Japan. Number 11 going off, Miyajima, and number 1, Miwako Hori, the Japanese captain, coming onto the court for the first time. Otani serves.
Sherry Scott spiking.
Well taken.
That set a little low there for Sherry Scott and having difficulty just playing it into the Japanese block and the ball falling to the floor on the Australians' court. Number 9, Otani serving for Japan.
Good smash by Wentworth. But an equally fine tip by number 2 for Japan, Matsuzawa, and Japan now extend their lead from 7 points to 0. And just after that timeout called by Australia, it's Japan serving. They lead 7 points to 0.
Once again, a change of pace there by the Japanese, this time by the Japanese captain, Miwako Hori, giving the Japanese another point. We have Otani to serve.
Good smash by Sherry Scott. Off the Japanese block and out. And Australia calls a substitution. Number 6, Laurel Wentworth going on, and number 3, Michaela Munch coming on. Munch, a specialist backcourt player and server.
Good deep serve there by Michaela Munch.
Well taken by Scott, but that spike proving too strong. Japan serves. That's out. A setting error forced by a bad delivery, and Japan extend their lead to 9 points to 0.
Good pass there by Kerry Pottast. A good aggressive spike by Sherry Scott, finding the floor in the centre of the Japanese court. We have number 5, Michelle Rollinson, going back to serve. Another good deep serve. But a brilliant combination attack there by the Japanese. The spike number 3, Hiromi Ono.
And Japan takes a substitution. This is Ishigaki going off and Kazumi Umezu going on. Oh, excellent smash by Hiromi Ono, the left-hander for Japan. And they lead now 10 points to 0.
Good pass into the Australian setter. Kate Dowley attacking. Japan in attack.
Just too strong. That Australian block was a little bit late, and that ball went right down in front, and Japan score another point. Good block. Excellent block by Kay Dowley for Australia.
Number 2, Sherry Scott to serve for Australia.
In, good spike. That's the Japanese captain, Miwako Horo, smashing that ball cross-court, and she serves. That's in.
That's in.
Called by the linesman, down the line by Kerry Pothast. And let's see that spike on our replay. Free ball going to Australia. Mandy Coombs sets the ball to the corner. Kerry Pothast comes in and smashes that ball past the block and down the line.
But a lovely spike there by number 3 of Japan. That's Hiromi Ono, the left-hander, winning the serve for Japan.
That's in. Excellent serve by Ono. And a timeout called by Australia with the score. This is Hiromi Ono serving for Japan. Great service. Australia forced to give the ball away, and the Japanese centre player smashes it down. Japan now lead 13 points to 0 in the second set. That's out. Very close, but out.
Well called by the Australian players. We now have Kay Dowley, number 9, to serve.
Good service by Dowley. Free ball to Australia.
Kerry Pothast attacking, and she finds a hole in the centre of the backcourt for Japan. That's a point to Australia.
Fine piece of intelligent play. And let's see this on the replay. She gets a high ball and she hits that high over the top of a Japanese block and into the hole. And very quickly, Japan reply through number 9, Otani.
Otani is one of the 3 players that played for Japan at the Los Angeles Olympic Games.
And now it's set point to Japan. And a service error by Umezu, and Pothast goes to serve. Another fine combination play then by the Japanese team. The Australian block didn't know where to go, and Otani goes to serve at set point to Japan.
Good pass to the setter. Sherry Scott attacking, but a very fine block by the Japanese girls give the Japanese this set 15 points to 1. Serving.
No, Australia serving. And at the start of the third set, it's Sherry Scott to serve. She doesn't like that ball. She gets another one.
Good deep serve from Sherry Scott.
It's out. The first point going to Japan, rather Australia. Another good deep serve.
And that's Otani, number 9, showing her strength, spiking through the middle of the Australian attack. We look at this on replay, we see a good set across court from the Japanese setter. Otani up high, and only 1 blocker for Australia.
And after that replay, Japan serve a very good ball, and the score is 1 point each in this third set.
Good pass there into the setter. Kerry Pothast attacking. Very aggressive spike, but well recovered for Japan.
Well taken by Kerry Pothast. Good high ball. She hits that off the Japanese block, and great smash for Australia.
Well played by Kerry Pothast. Using her height, she's 6 foot tall.
And here's that on our replay. A good set by the setter, High extension off the block and into the middle of a Japanese court.
During that replay, we see a very good serve from the Australians and another point to Australia. They now lead 2 points to 1. Well recovered by Kathy Ransom, but a strong change of pace there from the Japanese number 9, that's Otani. We now have number 12, Ishigaki, to serve.
Oh, good backline smash. And this time, again, Otani showing her experience. She hit that ball outside of the block. And that's that backline smash by Sherry Scott. Japan recover. They set the ball to the experienced Otani, and she hits that ball outside of the Australian block, but in court. Japan now lead 3 points to 2 in this third set. Again, the magic broom comes out. Good delivery by Scott.
Good block there by the Australian girls. Otani attacking again, finding the gap down the line in the Australian court. This is Michiko Ishigaki to serve. Well played by the Australian captain, Michelle Rollinson. But a little confusion there amongst the Australian team. Japan go to a 5-2 lead in the third set.
Net touch called on the Australian setter. A very difficult delivery for her to control. And the Australian coach, Trevor Bland, takes his first time out in this third set. Japan serving. They lead 6 points to 2 in the third set. Another good spike by Otani. The Australian block just can't get it together at the moment. And here's that spike on the replay. Just too good. Back with the action, Australia spikes.
Again, Otani attacking, and a good change of pace there, dropping the ball behind the Australian block, and another point to Japan. Ishigaki to serve. Good pass there by Laurel Wentworth. Michelle Rollinson attacking.
Net touch called by the New Zealand second referee, and Australia win the service.
This is Kelly Dilworth, number 12, for Australia to serve. Good pass by the Japanese, setting up a very, very good attack through the middle of the court by number 2, Midori Matsuzawa.
Let's see that smash on the replay. The experienced Kumi Nakata sets a fine ball and no block there.
Australia attacking through Kerry Potthast. Off the Japanese block there, good spike by Kerry Potthast. She goes back to serve. Good serve. Number 1 attacking, well recovered by the Japanese.
Big chance for Australia now.
Sherry Scott attacking.
That's out. Very close to the line, but out. And Kumi Nakata serves for Japan. Still in play. Oh, too good. Excellent set by Nakata, and the Japanese captain putting that smash cross-court. And here's that spike going sharp cross-court past the Australian block. Back with the play, Australia spiking, and that's out. Japan extend their lead, 10 points.